Alright, so today is purpose and surrender. And this one was a really tough one for me for 55 years of my life. No purpose, no distinguished purpose in my life. So what that looked like was multiple shots at different degrees in college, but never following through with any of them. I'm starting a lot of things and never finishing any of it, and kept changing majors in college, from law to psychology to nutrition to eventually settling on business. But that was just so general that there wasn't any specificity in that, no purpose in that degree. It was just a general degree. And so what that looked like in my life was job to job to job, changing jobs every couple of years, moving back and forth across the country a few times just because it was the next promotion or the next great thing. Always looking for something bigger and better than what I was currently experiencing. And then eventually settling down with a family and kids, and just having a routine, of being the provider and going to work and coming home. And it was like, instead of living a life of 55 years, I was living the same day over and over and over again. And it led me to make some decisions that I regret. It led me to break up my family that I loved, more than anything in the world. And in that process, even contemplated suicide. But I knew that wasn't the solution. And I ended up following a voice in my head that said, go back to earth waking and reestablish your connection with God. And so I had this idea of showing up and being punished for everything I did. And the first thing I experienced was undeserved grace, unmerited grace. And I was expecting punishment. And so through that, I decided I had to be here for some kind of reason, and I started being drawn to the Bible. And the more I read the Bible, the more I soaked it in and really looked at what it was saying and how that applied to me in my life and the decisions I had made up to this point. It was like, okay, God, I get it. I don't have this anymore. It's up to you. And through that absolute surrender, 100% surrender, I have found a purpose in my life. And the purpose right now is to just make sure that I have impeccable faith. And as I step into that faith, I know God is going to show me what He wants for me.